accident. Jeez, this thing should conform to any kind of thing we do. We go blunk, blunk. Yeah, let me try and refresh it. There we go. Blunk. Hey, Leslie, do you ever wish YouTube was free enough for us to like riff on like hentai videos? Trust me, there's a lot of funny stuff in like dub version of hentai. Dude, I told my buddy on Skype, Rave Bounce, about this one thing I saw. Where the freaking chick was like, Rave, with your hair, and I was like, what the fuck? No, you know what was even worse? I actually liked that Japanese one with a subbed one. It said, you will fall in love with my tentacles. Like, this chick is being another chick with tentacles. I'm like, what the fuck, man? That ain't normal. That ain't normal. You accept it like it's normal. She's probably fucking Cthulhu she's probably Cthulhu in disguise, and all you freaking, you're just like, oh, I accept your tentacle to your love. Yeah, you ain't gonna be accepting it alone when you're a freaking demon. When you got a demon baby looking like Cthulhu coming out going, Arr! It ain't gonna be nice then. Oh, but guys, we're really gonna talk about like Super Saiyan. You know, because we had to look at the videos that, you know, see how people are doing, see if they've done anything to him, see if he actually went to jail yet or something. Now, from what I found out, Bugsy, he hasn't. But the whole reason he's been avoiding the internet is because of all that. No one can even get a hold of him. Seriously? Yeah, man, seriously. No one can get a hold of him.
Ah, this guy's got some issues.
Yeah.
God. Just, that kind of stuff really makes me angry. Like, it's, and I feel like a lot of people don't like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, they're not showing enough attention to it.
Oh, he's definitely attention to it.
No, I mean like other people. Yeah, like other people don't pay attention to this.
There's a video on YouTube that says YouTube reacts to Super Saiyan, and it's getting like a lot of attention.
Really?
A big joke. I care enough that I'm ready and willing to go to court with the guy.
I care because shitheels like Saigai don't get a skin on the damn as others.
I care because the least we can do in response to a bully is social ostracism.
As someone who's been harassed so much that he was driven to attempt suicide, I can empathize.
I care because horrible behaviors shouldn't be ignored or tolerated simply because they're on the internet.
I care because I'm one of the women who dealt with his abuse. What he did greatly damaged my trust and my sense of worth.
I care. We shall never ignore people in need of help.
I care. There's too much of a mindset that people this harmful aren't a disgrace or even a problem.
I care because he should not be let off lightly with this kind of behavior.
And trust me, if we ever like trust me, Bugsy, if you ever, like, if some, like, miracle happens where you actually catch him, and, like, you're in some kind of, like, chat room or something, you see what he's doing, oh, trust me, I'm gonna record it, we gonna show it, bitch gonna go to jail. We're gonna be like, will your, can your Sonic OC save you now, bitch? We just go like, yes. We just go full on demonic and shit. You know, the weird thing is, I can see that. I can see both of us like, you're gonna burn for this. And we turn demonic for a minute. Just to scare his ass, like. But let's finish this.
Strive. I care because not caring is how this happens in the first place.
I care because I've seen what happens when the abuser isn't taken to task. When the police ignored my aunt's ex-husband, he murdered her.
For over a decade, Saga has been a big influence on my internet life. Now I wish I had known better. I care.
I care because I'm a victim of his harassment and have been so for a year. I was too afraid to say anything before.
I care because he doesn't care about the people he hurts and expects us not to care either.
A lack of a police report does not negate the bravery or credibility of those who came forward.
I care because I know people who have lived through abuse, and the only way to stop it is to care about it.
I care. I won't reinforce this guy's disgusting behavior through silence and be party to a system that lets him or anyone cause hurt and fear.
I care because those I love dearest have been victimized and
And basically, we care because we ain't gonna let nothing like this happen to anybody else. Straight up, motherfucker. So, side guy, we're coming. If you do anything and we find out about it, and trust me, we will. We're good like that. You trust me, motherfucker. We're gonna make sure people see it. We're gonna give it to the right person. You won't go to jail. You won't get raped. Me and I gonna throw one hell of a rager at our bar. Hell yeah, man. Straight up. You been attacking people with lawsuits? Yep. Dude, I have like, well, when you found out about it, I kind of looked into it, and yeah, he's doing a whole bunch of stuff.
Like PewDiePie! Anyone who says that PewDiePie sucks has no sense of humor.
No one wants to watch vids about serious guys who teach you that gaming is bad and destroy your life.
I think are faking it. Like
True.
the guys pretending to commit suicide.
Okay, please explain to me how people are annoyed by the use of the word rape. Sure, it is used in inappropriate humor, but yet pretending to put a loaded gun and pretend to commit suicide is justifiable, or not as bad as rape. I mean, really?
They're putting all the rape jokes he makes in one video, making him seem like all he makes are rape jokes.
What? You said rape in a video?
People with their 5 subscribers hating on a guy with over 2 million subscribers. Laugh my fucking ass off.
PewDiePie's fucking awesome, hilarious, and funny, and I really don't see what
Another thing is, I don't like how people hate on PewDiePie. Don't be mad because you guys don't got subscribed. You guys, like, probably only have, like, 5 subscribers, and he's got, like, 1 million. I think he's got 1 billion now. He's got, like, 1 million something subscribers nowadays. I'm like, what? Why ain't he gonna hate on the guy? You guys shouldn't either. Hell, my channel's barely scraping by. But I'm still trying to make content. Yeah, straight up, me and Bugsy are still trying to make content, make people laugh, Another reason why if we wanted to monetize our videos, we could or something. That's what I'm thinking we should do the whole YouTube gaming thing. I would say it's, I guess, part of Gamergate. I would say it's more like it's probably been going on before Gamergate was even a thing. No, but you know what? If we actually did see Side Guy, we'd kick his ass. Nah, I'd shove that little hat up. I'd shove his little hat so far. So, but I'd have to get like a glove and be like, it's time to open wide. What the fuck, man? You just gonna be like, it's time to open wide. Oh, come on, Bugsy. I ain't gonna waste my fist on something that stupid. Trust me, I ain't gonna waste guns or bullets. That's how much of a waste he would be. Nah, it'd be more funny just to fucking scare him. You know that. Yeah, true. I just feel like, people were getting on him, and now he's like avoiding the internet like a plague, so he's never trying to. He ain't trying to come on or talk to anybody. I hear him and Cranky Dave are in on it, so Cranky Dave was like, oh my god, But he was trying to distance himself away from that too, because I heard like him, a whole bunch of shit that happened to this Side Guy. But let's go to something a little bit more pleasant, shall we? Yeah. And we hope all of his abuse victims get the justice that they deserve, and me and Bugsy wish we could kick his ass for all of you while freaking singing our favorite song. Do you got my money? Like seriously, we'd beat him up, be like, do you got our money? It's not really our song. That's a song that you heard and you thought it'd be badass if we used it. Hey, it is badass. It totally is.
Howdy folks, Jamboriki here, and I'm going to quickly review Robots from Blue Sky Studios. It's set in a world occupied by robots and centers on a working-class fellow called Rodney Copperbottom, who dreams of becoming a successful inventor. One day he decides to move to Robot City.
Jamboriki stopped doing his vlog of freaking school days. Oh, I wonder why. School Days is such a good show. Dude. I know you're being sarcastic, but really, it is a horrible, horrible, horrible show. And people who watch it, I'm not judging you, but dude, main character is grimy as fuck. Then like gets stabbed, and you're like, you kind of like, he's getting payback for that. And after a while, when you see it, like. And you see him do it and his head gets cut off, you're like, he was already dead. You really didn't need to cut his head off and put it in the purse. I mean, god dang, what are you going to do with his head? Oh my god, Bugsy, don't even think about that. Don't even think what he's going to do with his head, because if you think about it, I'm going to start thinking about it, and it's going to be gross.
A big industrial place full of opportunities. My favourite aspect of this movie has to be the architecture of Robot City. It has this refined, retro design. It's like an interpretation of a futuristic city from the perspective of a 1940s artist. It's also laid out very creatively because it's essentially one giant invention, which is quite clever. I also like Rodney himself. There's something endearing about his perseverance, confidence, and working-class pride. His upbeat attitude is charming, and he has a sweet relationship with his underprivileged parents. His everyman appeal makes him very relatable and down-to-earth. Really despite these qualities, the movie suffers from a problem that puts me off most Blue Sky Studios movies. It tries way too hard. While it is capable of providing some amusing jokes now and again, most of the time it's desperately seeking laughs. This makes a lot of the jokes more corny than funny. Plus, I found the comic relief character Fender to be aggravatingly obnoxious because he's literally begging the audience to find him hilarious. Also, the movie is way too on the nose about its commentary on the wealthy and upper class. It's literally screaming, "Just so you know, these robots are overprivileged and only care about money," at the audience, which is really patronizing. Robots is possibly the least known Blue Sky Studios movie, and I can kind of see why. Sure, it has some charm and appeal, but it can also be very obnoxious and annoying.
I can understand why. I can understand why Jim Ricky sees that. I can see it too, but I kind of enjoyed it because, you know, Robin Williams is good in that to me. Because, you know, he always was, you know, he's better, you know, when it comes to like animated things like this. He is better as a comedy relief character. He does it so well. You know? Yeah, but I can understand why people see his stuff obnoxious. Because, you know, Nostalgia Critic and a whole bunch of other people do. But I enjoy when Robin Williams does this kind of stuff. And then like few years back before he died, like a few years before he before he died, you know, I listened to his like comedy. There's this he was talking about Pat Jones porn. Oh God, what would that be like? He said something about a clown in a strap on. Ugh. Oh man, that's nasty. What? Was he picking patients? Ugh. Fucking gross. But he said he'd like to see, you know, he sees porn versions of his movies. But he wanted to see like a Popeye one. Oh my God, Bugsy. What would that even be like? I have no idea. I don't think we ever want to know. Yeah, I think you're right about that. I mean, like, literally, we never want to know that outcome.
At times too. I know it has its fans and I can see why they like it, but personally I think it's a mixed bag. I'm going to give this movie 3 mechanical strawberries out of 5. Cheerio, folks.
No, we need to use Kevin MacLeod's music ourselves too. Yeah. I'm kind of with you on that. But again, you know, I can see where he's coming from. You know, I just don't like robots, regardless. I don't know why our cousin thinks I just like repeat everything like a parrot. But really, I agree sometimes, but I disagree. Doesn't mean they prefer their freaking thing and theirs is the only voice I listen to. I listen to my own voice. But if they have things that mirror my own opinion, I go with them because it kind of fits what I say. True that. Hey Bugsy, we went to Carl's Jr., but we did not get that freaking American burger. The all-American one? Yeah, we didn't get that one. But, you know what? I'm kind of glad that the irate gamer was like, no harm done, you did a good video. That was, that was nice of him. He did say some pretty bad things, some pretty nasty things to him, but he was all like, cool, that's how you know a YouTuber's freaking awesome, because, you freaking say all this shit and then, other dudes now apologize to you because, you tell the truth. I don't know about freaking, I don't know about the whole angry video game and everything, but probably, maybe you probably did, I don't know. Maybe Mike did.
All you have to do is let it out.
Who knows?
Find your inner minion.
Only at the Despicable Me and Minion Mayhem
And
Ride
it
at
was.
Universal Studios
I
Hollywood.
bet she. I bet
What's going on, Dragon Ball Z fans? I'm Entertainment Gaming here today bringing you some news, information, and updates surrounding Dragon Ball Super, in particular, its second trailer. Now, the second trailer of Dragon Ball Super was officially shown, and to our surprise, to our knowledge, Champa was actually shown alongside with his master of his own, confronting Beerus and Whis, to what appears to be on his home planet.
Ooh,
a
trailer
very
too.
brief trailer in and of itself, and for me personally, just seeing that moment for itself was very, very amazing. We get to see certain things that happen in the first chapter of the manga, which is very cool, by the way, because we get to see Goten's powering up. He's using the Kamehameha wave. It looks like he went to either King Kai's planet or whatnot to train. We see Beerus just laying down and enjoying himself and whatnot. So a lot of awesome things. We see Chi-Chi fighting off Master Roshi and whatnot. Piccolo's in it. We see Hercule, Majin Buu. We see Gohan and Videl and whatnot. The entire cast is there. But I mean, as I said, the most interesting scene was the scene with Champa and Beerus, and we don't have to wait long now until the series debuts July 5th, everybody, Sunday at 9 a.m. And I'm just so stoked to see this because the one thing I'm very curious about is to see if Beerus is going to battle Champa, at least in a sparring session, if they're not going to battle for supremacy or title purposes. Of course, I believe that Champa and Beerus are both related. I think that it might...
Yeah, sure. Oh, dude, seriously? Okay. Trailer. Wait, like, seriously, what do you think? I think basically, I mean what I think though. GT. I felt like back in the day that was the only thing we had. See, freaking Goku's like, no, I'm gonna take this money. I'm like, Goku, take this fucking money. Seriously. You are never gonna get another chance. It's not like freaking it's not like freaking Bulma's gonna be giving you handouts. Yeah, I'm serious on that though, god dang. But I'm like, I understand Goku has to work, but like seriously. You said your annoying characters thing, like, you have, like, I know you wanted to say, like, Chi-Chi has this kind of perception on freaking Goku being, like, this normal dude when he really isn't. It's like, she knows he fights monsters and shit, fights aliens and other people that want to try and destroy the world, but no, she wants so bad for Goku to be like this normal dude and Gohan to be this normal kid. He tried so hard, but really they're not, and they're never gonna be. But she wants to make them into something that they're not. Because Goku ain't a hero. Because Goku is a hero, not a dude that gets a regular job. Gohan used to be cool, and now he wants to be a scholar, and because Chi-Chi's so goddamn strict, he can't be both. He couldn't want to train. He couldn't train and be a scholar at the same time because Chi-Chi was so gung-ho on him. So gung-ho on Gohan being like this fucking scholar. And I blame the writing, but I don't really blame the writing, but I blame Chi-Chi, I blame the background of Gohan's character, but at the heart of it, he never really wanted to fight. After the whole Cell thing, it basically came to a head, and he was like, I ain't gonna fight. He only became the Great Saiyaman because he knew that the world still needed someone like Goku to do it. And, you know, Chi-Chi would have been freaking out. You know, what really pisses me off, and I didn't say this in my video, like a few hours ago. Chi-Chi called Gohan like, "Oh, my belly got another monster." You married a Saiyan, okay? You didn't know, but you know now. Jesus, lady. God, I hate Chi-Chi. God, I hate her so much. No, seriously, not Naruto levels, but god dang, I hate you, Chi-Chi. Like, seriously. Trust me, if Goku didn't make that promise to her, how much you want to bet she'd be with? How much you want to bet Goku would be with Bulma? Vegeta would be like, just like a bachelor, and then like, it's because Chi-Chi's so fucking lonely, he just goes like, and that's how that would happen. What's his name? I honestly think that Bulma would be such a good kid. And Bulma would be really good. You know, back when I was training more, I was kind of soul about it. I don't even know the roots of age difference. But you know, I got on the luggage because god dang, I think that would have worked. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, well, like, what do you think, man? Do you think they would have been going as a couple? Probably. And, you know, Bulma even says, you know, she missed her freaking chance with Goku. So she thought about it a few times. She totally thought about it a few times. Let me see if I can find it though. But if I was Goku Bugsy, I would get with Bulma and Heartbeat, man. Freak. I like how Bulma basically does offer Goku, little boy Goku, some like action with him. Like, god dang, Bulma, I don't like Bulma. He's a little boy.
What if Goku married Bulma instead of Chi-Chi?
I would love to see that.
Let's settle this.
Yeah, I would love to see it. I don't care. I would love to see it.
Do you think it would have changed Dragon Ball Z? Would Dragon Ball Z be the same or different if Goku was Bulma's husband? So inside this video, I'm going to talk about what would have happened, what are the cons, and I'm going to talk about what I think.
I feel like Bulma would be less
get to discussion,
bitchy to
guys.
Goku.
Alright guys, so here's what I think would have
Like
happened if Goku married Bulma instead of Chi-Chi. If Goku married Bulma, I believe that it would make an impact on Dragon Ball Z, because life with Chi-Chi would be different if Goku was with Bulma. Here's some thought I believe would have happened. My first thought is, if Goku married Bulma, then I believe Gohan and Goten would be actually different compared to the Gohan and Goten they are now, which I'll explain later on. But if he married Bulma, one very obvious thing would have happened, that is, he would have been rich. Goku grew up in an environment that had no use of money, and he didn't really care about money, and you could tell inside Dragon Ball, like one episode inside the original Dragon Ball, Goku got some money by winning a fight, and he gave all that cash away to a police officer or to some woman just to tell her where
It's a
Bulma.
regular joke.
So in other words,
please,
if
I
Goku
can
was
feel a little bit
rich,
better.
he would not change. He would still be the same. If anything, he would spend all his money on buffets and food every day. Now, my second thought on this is that I think this second one will
Dude,
be a...
forget smoke weed every day. It's eat freaking buffets every day. Eat buffets every day. Buffets every day.
huge one because it would change Dragon Ball Z. And that is, if Goku married Bulma, their son would have been the strongest fighter. So in other words, Gohan would have been the strongest fighter. Goku's dream was to always make Gohan be the strongest fighter, to be stronger than him. And he even achieved his goal when Gohan became a Super Saiyan 2 against Cell. But because of Chi-Chi, she did not let Gohan train at all. She did not care about the world or the safety. All she cared was about Gohan studying and that he become a big...
And the thing is, he's like, maybe he'll be a doctor and he'll do some real help. I'm like, go on. Chi-Chi, what would be the world? I mean, they ain't gonna be nothing for the world if like a big freaking alien destroys it. That's why you need Gohan to actually fight. Jesus. God dang, that's Amy Rose level stupid. Yes. Please let me hear. I don't know. We gotta look at this first.
And because of Chi-Chi pampering Gohan, Gohan became a soft person, and therefore he became a weak guy too. And you can see in Dragon Ball GT, Gohan became a geek. And even close to the end of Dragon Ball Z, Gohan was a geek and he just gave up fighting. But if he married Bulma, then Gohan would not be the same. He would be even more awesome and very strong person. Because Bulma is a cool mother, and she also wants her kid to be strong and to be the person to be the hero of the world. She wants her kid to save the world like Goku does. Whereas inside Chi-Chi case, all she cares about is Gohan studying and he being a big scholar. But one thing she does not realize is that being a big scholar won't help you while you're living inside the Dragon Ball universe. Also, if Goku married Bulma, then Gohan
if Goku married Gohan, oh my god, that'd be horrible. Oh my god, no. Let's not even think about that. That's so freaking, It's so like, oh my god, no.
Smart, because his mother is the smartest woman in the world in the anime history too. And be honest, come on guys, we all know Bulma's the smartest woman. She invented damn time machine. How smart can you get? So that's how he'll be more smart, because he has Bulma as a mother, and he'll be a very strong fighter because Goku is his dad. And if Bulma was Gohan's mom, then
and Bulma would still have Gohan study. But I feel like she would have him study and he could still train. He could be both. What? Bugsy, you lying? Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Let's totally look at this. I want to now. I totally want to. Let me look.
The hero is always ready.
Teen Titans Go. I am not fucking playing around. I am not going to crunch.
Is this a friend of yours?
I like how they just didn't recognize Goku. Like, how can you guys not recognize Goku? I'd have been like, shit.
Here you are, Bulma.
Goku.
How do you know who I am?
I'd have been like,
Master
shit.
Roshi, I'm pleased to see you again. All of you are looking well.
Yeah, Master.
I'm surprised. It took them a minute to figure.
Haven't they arrived yet?
You can't be. No way.
Yeah, Goku.
Why is it so? I mean, I know they haven't seen them in a while, but come on, who would know their names? All of them. I know it's been like years since they saw him, but shit, come on, who would know your names?
Rain is starting to let up. Maybe we'll see the sun today after all. Hey, are you really Goku? Stop it. Maybe you can't tell who I am because of this thing on my head. I'll take it off so I'll look a little more like me.
Why would he lie about being himself? Seriously, why would he lie about that? Goku's the most honest motherfucker in the Dragon Ball Z universe. In the Dragon Ball universe.
He has hair like this.
Oh yeah.
Funny, I remember you being a lot taller.
And you used to be much shorter.
I remember when. Hey, Bugsy. My son Bugsy used to sound exactly like that. He was so cute back then. Basically, man, I don't want him to follow what we went through. Hopefully it'll never come to that. Trust me, I don't wish that life on anybody. I'm just glad we don't have post-traumatic stress. That'd be horrible.
Blame us for not recognizing you right away. You definitely have Goku's hairstyle.
He is Goku.
Bulma, what happened?
I'd be like, well, Bulma, you look nice. Yeah, but that would be totally true. Goku would never do that shit.
Instead of Chi-Chi.
Like I remember, we're the most shyest mofo around. Oh, what about you, Mister? What about you, Mister? Hide behind me whenever we see a chick. You would remember that. You were the only person that would remember that. Of course I would. Even back then, you stuck to me like glue. So of course I would remember that. That's stupid if I wouldn't remember that. You're still, you'd be like, we were the same age, but you were like really nervous around chicks. That was before my voice rate lowered down a few octaves, got all low and all sexy. Okay, whatever. Whatever you like to tell yourself at night. Fuck you, Bugsy. Fuck you, I still sound good. Even now. You suck. And or is stupid. Well, you suck and or is stupid.
Is Chi-Chi a bad mother to Gohan and Goten?
Yes. Bugsy, I thought you said you never let your fanboysness control. No, this ain't fanboysness. This is hatred. This is pure fucking hatred. Well, let's see a little bit of it because we aren't gonna have enough time to look at it all.
I'm really pissing me about Go Chi-Chi. Now, does it make a bad mother? No. Her personality is really bad, and that's something I don't like. That's the reason why a lot of people don't like Chi-Chi, is because how strict she is when it comes to doing homework. This doesn't make her a bad mother though, because she cares a lot about Gohan. No matter what happens, she really loves Gohan. If anything, I think Chi-Chi loves Gohan more than she loves Goku, because In the Saiyan arc, when Vegeta finally been beaten and they all came to see everyone, Goku was in the ground, all bruised up, couldn't move at all, but she didn't care. She didn't bother looking at Goku. She went right towards Gohan and started hugging Gohan and comforting him.
And that's what I
she
hated.
left Goku right there alone.
I mean, she didn't like go like that.
That shows she loves Gohan more than she loves Goku.
I mean, it's not a matter of that. It's just like she didn't even try, you know, to be like, you're really stupid, you know. And then like Majin Buu, I'm like, and then like when the Majin Buu saga hits and she hasn't seen him in a while, oh, we're just supposed to forget that? No, because I think, you know what I think? I think that one Dojin. Oh my God, look, see now. Don't even say that Dragon Ball Kama Sutra was actually anything but just the Dojin. Oh man, what if it was canon? What if he got into a certain age? She started tickling him. Stop before you get to it. Freddy got fingered. Jokes. What if she took him to the boiler room and fingered him? Please shut up. I can't help it. Sorry. I can't help it. It's too funny. And then like Goten, like what if freaking Gohan did that like Gordon did and freaking got fingered? And he's like Mom, you're gonna pay. See, if that happened in Dragon Ball Z, I would laugh my ass off. Seriously, he said just like Tom Green, like he's a child molester. I mean, I don't think child molestation is right, just the way that freaking Tom Green, an adult, and his brother in the movie, he had a brother, and he's old enough to have his own house. He's he's basically saying like he's child molest. He's like his father still molested him, like still, and it's like funny. And the funny part is he goes, even though he's an adult, he goes to a freaking children's home. Not as old as he is, he goes to a freaking children's home. And that's funny. It's like, my dad didn't molest me. It's like, it's okay, dude. Like the little boy's like, it's okay, dude. I'm like, oh my God. And the thing is, he's old enough to drive a car. And that's the funny thing.
As a mother, I'll say Chi-Chi is a very excellent mother because you gotta think as a mother's heart. When she doesn't allow Gohan to train, it's because she's worried. She does not want Gohan to get hurt. Training is not an easy thing. Going there, training to become stronger, you gotta make your body stronger. To make your body stronger,
yeah, I understand that too. But what good is being a scholar if a freaking Cell destroyed the world and Gohan is basically everybody's only hope, which he was. And what's Chi gonna do when Cell's like at their door? He's like, you didn't bring your freaking Goku's wife. Time for you to die. And since Gohan didn't get any of that training, he dies like a small dog. You know, all because Chi-Chi wanted to train. I mean, all because Chi-Chi wanted him to be a scholar instead of just having him do both. I mean, yes, for a mother that's a good thing, but for, you know, in a world where there is aliens and freaking dinosaurs and shit, you need to train. Fuck the dumb shit. And he could be both. He could have been both. He could have been fucking both. He could have been fucking Bo. Shut the fuck up, Bonnie. He could have been fucking Bo.
What really happened to
Alright guys, I think I'm done.
Dragon Ball?
I think we're done. We're running out of steam here. See you guys tomorrow. Bye folks. I hope tomorrow we're gonna have a better day than today. It was kind of She's a child molester. Oh God, we didn't stop. Like we stop it. Stop it. He's a child molester. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Look, Ani, she takes you to Wonder Woman. Okay, Bugsy, let's stop before you make any more references to where you got fingers. Look at me, Daddy. I'm on a farm. Okay, like that. Before you make any more. Alright. See you guys later in Chaos Mischief Manage.